We started Voila because we were just sick and tired of the real estate industry and the way things were happening. We realized that the consumer is frustrated with the process and they don't have another option. They don't have somewhere to go where they can get a full service process in our industry for a reasonable fee. And I think that was the biggest thing that drove us to start the company.
Well, we give 100% control back to the consumer. We're fairly priced, we're completely open book, and we just have a lot of fun and make it a really easy process for the buyer and the seller.
So background, we got 10 years in the real estate industry. Prior to that, we actually connected in the Army, and what a great experience that was. I actually covered down for him on some projects that he was supposed to be attending to. So it was a great first meeting, and we just kind of hit it off and realized that, you know what, this is what it's all about, good energy, good people, and just really truly making connections in the world.
You know, right now the consumer is very used to, and when I say the consumer, I mean the buyer and the seller, they're very used to the same old process. And so what we're running into, and what we'll probably run into a little bit, is we're new, we're different, it's a different brand, it's a disruptive brand. So we're gonna run into the consumer being like, gosh, I don't know, like, we're used to this old antiquated process, but they do know deep down inside that it's refreshing to have something a little bit more honest, a little bit more fair, easy process. So that's probably one of our biggest challenges, is just to allow people to experience a new way of doing things and see how awesome it is. You know, building something that you know is the right thing to do is an amazing feeling. I want to sleep at night, and I want to make sure that I'm giving back to the consumer and our clients at the highest level, and making sure that they're saving money, that the process is really easy, and that they're at the end, they're just super pumped about how everything went. So that's been so fun, just to be like, you know what? Hey, all of the old rules that have been followed just because they've been followed, we're tired of that. And so now we get an opportunity just to create something new.
Technology is really the foundation of our business. You see, we wouldn't be able to do this process, we wouldn't be able to give these savings back to the consumer without the technology in place today. So we're using it to give back, once again, financially and time-wise, back to the consumer, to give them that really true ultimate experience, and that's through technology. They should choose Voila because the industry's changing, and we're forcing that change through Voila. We're kind of ahead of the curve right now, putting ourselves in a good position to move with the industry. And we really just think that consumers benefit from a process like ours, and they get to save money. And who doesn't like that?